After Albert Einstein's death, his brain was removed and toured around the world for scientific study. Our guest's brain may someday be in the Louvre. Please welcome Monica Loomba. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Sorry.
I'm happy to be here.
Beautiful, perfect smile.
So what is your relationship status and what's your advice for people who are in the opposite camp of you?
Man, this one is tough for me.
Oh no.
Oh,
You have to speak on it though because that's the rules.
we can't change them.
We only make them.
If we change them for you, we'd have to change them for everyone. And everyone else likes the rules as is.
I've been with this guy for like 7 years. We are married. It's hard to talk about.
Yeah, that's
We've been married
tough.
for like 2 or 3. You get it.
At this point.
Yeah.
So I'm like that.
So what's
But
your
I'm not like
advice?
normal married women.
Okay.
Like, I don't want you to think of me like that.
Okay.
I want you to
okay,
think of me
what
as
do you-
single.
And what do you think of normal married women?
I think they're like,
Like, do you like, yeah, an
Trevor,
impression.
make me a snack.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're like, save some for Trevor. Trevor's going to be starving when he gets home. I need to save some for Trevor.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
Lisa, stop eating the cold cuts. Save some for Trevor.
Yeah.
Like, I would never do that.
What would you say?
I would be like, I'm sorry I ate your pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, whatever.
And you guys are just like, whatever.
And then I'd be like, cool, squash it. And then we'd like slap hands. And then we'd hook
You're
up.
like a guy's girl.
Yeah.
You're a guy's girl.
I'm not a guy's girl. Yeah. No, I am a guy's girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just don't like being married.
Yeah.
Or wait. I like
What was
being
the
married.
question?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
happening? Wait.
Wait, oh my God. We got something.
I'm a divorce law
We got
attorney.
something.
I'm a divorce attorney.
No, he's like the best. But the concept is terrible.
Of course.
Yes.
So what?
Sorry, what was that?
Terrible to me.
Oh, yeah.
You sing, don't you?
Yeah, I was in a children's choir.
I could pick that up from a
Mickey
mile
Mouse
away.
Club.
For 12 years, I was in a combative children's choir.
Competitive?
Wow.
Yeah.
Combative or competitive?
Competitive. At times, it was
Combative.
combative.
Oh my gosh.
Combative?
Combative.
Combative.
It's
Okay.
different. If
I was
you're in
just
a
checking.
choir, it's different wording.
I understand.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Because I'm sure the members are also wondering. It's
course.
different. If you were in a children's choir, it's different. It's
Yeah.
combative.
Did you have a name for your children's choir?
It was called the Contra Costa Children's Choir.
The what?
Contra Costa Children's Choir.
Is that a religious word?
It's like an area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Contra Costa.
An
in the Bay
area
Area.
of
Oh, in the
what?
Bay Area.
It's in the Bay Area. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like a regional thing.
An area of the Bay Area. Mm-hmm. Now I've heard it all.
Double
Now
click.
Leah's heard everything.
Yeah, I've heard everything.
Yeah, we kind of we toured around the world
What?
and like sang in different languages.
Wow.
Whoa.
Where'd you go?
So you are talented. On top
We
of talented.
sang-
Contra, right?
Contra.
Contra?
Yeah.
Contra Tantra chorus. Miss Queen of the Contra Tantra.
I feel now I can only hear Aaliyah saying it, but was it Contra Truncha? Because that's what Aaliyah seems to
Contra
keep
Tantra
saying.
Queen
Yeah.
of the competitive kids chorus.
Contra Costa Children's Choir for teens. Yeah, we have
Was
sang at
everyone
the-
hooking up? Sorry.
It was mostly women, but there were like 3 guys and people were nuts for the guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even remember the names.
Because they were
but-
like guys, girls.
well, they were just
Girls, guys.
they were like definitely more sensitive and like they were in like a predominantly women's children's choir.
Women's
Women's children.
Yeah.
a children's choir filled with women and
Filled
men.
with yeah, but mostly women and less men.
Women and
okay.
boys.
What?
Women and boys in this children's choir.
Couple boys.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the women were girls because it was children.
Yes. And yeah.
So you traveled the world
Yeah.
and it was like you won awards and stuff. You beat out other kids' choirs.
Like sometimes there were competitions and sometimes like we sang for the opening ceremony a year before the Beijing Olympics, like to start the countdown
Whoa.
of the Olympics. We sang there.
Did you stay at the Olympic Village?
I think it was like just getting built, but that is something we did. We sang at the Vatican,
Whoa.
where I had a really bad problem locking my legs. And if you lock your legs, you black out. Just like if you try it, that's like what'll happen to you. I would just like forget. I'd just be like singing and I'd forget. And I'd lock my knees and I'd black out. And I fell.
At the Vatican?
At the Vatican, yeah. And I fell. And it was like a problem.
And there's got to be video.
Yeah, there's probably a video. Yeah,
Can
we had
you
outfits.
send that to us?
Yeah, I could try.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So we need this episode to go viral.
Okay.
So we thought we could do a segment where we start a rumor.
Okay.
And I could take clips and disperse that. And I don't know, maybe we want to hit a specific niche or not, or just try to do a lot of
We can tag whoever.
we can tag whoever. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But
We just got that feature.
we just got tagging added on Instagram
Okay.
and
We just
TikTok.
paid for tagging, so we're good.
We paid for that, whatever.
Okay.
Tagging premium.
Someone can start and then we can just kind of build it up and
Okay.
really. And by the way, we need this to be viral.
Okay. A rumor about me.
If you
Oh, it
do you
doesn't have to
want?
be about you, but
Oh.
That'd be
you're
good
up for
because then
that,
it seems real. Like
seems
you're
real.
saying.
that's
Okay.
gonna be really believable.
Okay. So we'll pretend like the cameras aren't running. And
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
just
let's-
telling you. It's we're just
We're like,
chatting
oh
and I'm like,
yeah, the cam.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to take a pause to switch out the
Yeah.
memory card. So
Yeah.
I had the craziest night last night because
What?
I was at the dealership,
Yeah.
the Chevrolet dealership on La Brea.
Yeah.
And they have a really big Christmas wreath. And I was like, damn, I want that. I never get that. And so I stole it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did they? How big was it?
It was huge. It wouldn't even fit in the
In your
studio.
Chevy?
Wait, where is it now?
It's outside my house.
Whoa.
But I didn't want to, when I was stealing it, the police came and I said, I stopped someone else from stealing this. And it was Kim and Aliya. So they're kind of looking for you.
Oh my.
And then I was like, I'll hold on to this while you find them. And they're shooting tomorrow. So
the cops are shooting us tomorrow.
Oh my god.
isn't that crazy? I'm
That's-
so sorry. I hope this isn't being caught on film.
No, they're switching the
No.
memory cards
Okay.
out right
Don't worry,
now.
we're not recording.
Are
But
you
what
kidding?
the
If this
F?
got out,
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm just over here with the F. I'm about to. Be
I'm sorry.
shocked.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry I told them that it was you, but I was freaking out and I really didn't want to get caught because I've already been caught a couple of times this week and I was just
what else happened?
What did you do?
I hit someone with my car.
With your Chev?
On purpose?
Oh my god! Because
Because they complimented your hair?
No, it wasn't that guy.
Okay.
It was
Kim-
the mom.
We should get that guy. Sorry.
Yeah, we should.
But
Yeah,
we
we
should
should.
get that guy.
Okay.
Let's just say his name.
Out loud together.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not recording.
Yeah.
Chris
Dodge.
Chris Dodge.
Chris Dodge.
Chris Dodge.
That's his first name. Chris Dodge.
Yeah. Chris Dodge.
Chris Dodge Jones.
Chris
Yes.
Dodge Jones, we're coming for you.
Yeah. Wait, do you think we
Okay.
got clips from there? Should we say anything else
Oh,
controversial?
just a
like
quick-
out of so I can put it
out
in.
of context.
Yeah.
Or I think, since I kind of framed you guys, maybe it would make sense if you tell me to go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Because I framed you and then I could come back with some crazy thing and walk out or
I like
whatever.
that.
Okay, so
I like that.
we'll say go fuck yourself. You'll be like, you know what? I'm out. And then
Sorry, and
maybe,
we're saying that in unison?
You too?
Yeah.
maybe right
And
after one after each
One
other.
after the other. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Sequential.
you'll exit or you can, mention the show you know what, beautiful questions? More really gross and, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
more
nasty.
like fuck you, I never liked you too, and nobody in our whole community does.
Yeah.
And
And I'm
then-
glad
yeah.
this wasn't recorded. Yeah.
I'm glad this wasn't
Yeah.
recorded. Yeah.
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 Okay.
And I'll be like, you two have problems. You're
Yeah.
super fucked up.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, that might hurt my feelings, but okay.
If I said that.
Yeah, if you meant it.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
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 So you just told us this stuff. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
You know what? Go fuck yourself.
I don't need this. I didn't come here for this. This show sucks. Beautiful questions, more like suck it. stupid, idiot, bitch, stupid cunt, queef, 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 queef questions.
Get out of here.
I'm out of here.
Don't walk away.
I'm out of here.
Hey, walk away.
You two aren't friends, and everyone knows it.
Walk away.
And you three together, you're nothing without me.
Hey, Monica,
I quit.
walk away don't quit because you're fired.
I'm firing you.
Hey, just because I'm a cunt, then walk away.
The good times are over between us together.
I
If we went to a roller rink, I'd say no.
I know that because guess what? I also don't want to go.
And
You're sorry.
I'm sorry. And
Say you're sorry.
I'm
Say you're
sorry.
sorry.
You guys-
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
I accept.
Thank you.
I'm sorry as well. And then I could sing like a whole thing about like being friends is hard to do, but if you're friends with someone like you, it's okay to be that way. Even if you stole from a Chevy's today, don't go back to La Brea if you want to stay friends with Maya. You could get in trouble for that, but I'm going to say I've got your back. You're in trouble for that, and you are going to hell.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I think we're recording again now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
They just got that all.
They got the memory cards
The
in.
memory cards in. SanDisk memory card.
Are you the kind of person that goes to doctors or not really?
If I got a problem, I'm going to a doctor.
Yeah.
ASAP. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to a doctor.
What's a store that you feel like only existed in your town? And what town are you from? Not just area, town.
You don't want the answer to be Contra Costa.
No,
I
yeah.
feel like you're like baiting me with that.
No.
You want me to say Contra
That's right.
Costa again?
Well, I don't want you to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bait and switch. I'm from a town called Orinda.
Orinda.
And
Arinda and
Moraga. Ooh, I want to take it to Bermuda, Bahama.
All right, I can't use that much of it.
Orinda.
Because it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm in a
Scratch.
I'm in a legal battle
Sorry.
with Mike Love
Yeah.
from the Beach Boys.
Oh.
Lead singer, but not the best singer in the band, right?
Just like me. All right. So you are from a town called Orinda.
Yeah.
And a store that exists just there.
I think there's a children's store called Sweet Dreams.
Okay.
It's kind of.
Why am I saying that? There was also a small theater called the Orinda Theater. And this is like a chain, but only in the towns nearby, called Nation's Giant Hamburgers. And they make hamburgers that are truly huge, like as big as both of your faces.
Wow.
Put together or
Like if I were to
Our faces.
if I were to slice your face off and put them on top of each other, that's what it would be.
Well,
ouch.
mine would be bigger though, because I have a bigger head.
her head is a little bigger than mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
A little bit.
I don't know.
Pretty.
Hers is way bigger
Yeah.
than mine. You kidding?
It looks the same
Don't
to me.
say
Big
that
head.
mine looks like that.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Well, I think we could put them side by side and we can have the members decide.
That's true. That's a really good point.
Yeah. I think I have a smaller head than both of you combined.
Well, us combined, yeah.
I have tiny ears.
Oh.
Really,
Oh.
they're really precious.
My boyfriend in
My
high school used to
heart.
ask me if I could hear okay.
Oh,
And I'd say, shut up!
What's he
Isn't
doing
it-
now?
My ex?
Yeah, who said that?
yeah.
Good God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have long toes as well. Just want to
Congratulations.
caveat that.
Oh, so it balances out the ears.
Correct.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I
Great.
would never know it by looking at you.
My mom says they're royalty. Like, royal people have long toes.
Really?
Wow.
Why?
What do your toes like? What do your toes look like? We can't use any of this.
Oh,
The
okay.
members are going to go wild.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
be
was
really
gonna
crazy.
say
Should I
normal.
Yeah, you can get paid for that for sure.
Okay.
I know a girl that bought rice cakes to step on them for feet stuff.
And how much money did you make?
I think like a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew a girl that sold her underwear on Reddit.
I didn't know you could sell stuff on Reddit.
I don't think you can.
It was no, she made like a lot of money like selling underwear on Reddit. Like she would post a picture of her wearing the underwear, and then
Okay.
people would message her and like essentially bid on the
And
on
she'd
the
go
underwear.
to like FedEx.
And she'd mail it to them. She'd make a lot of money.
Wow.
And I met her in the entrepreneurship program at UCLA.
Wow.
And I was like, this girl's got it.
I do feel like entrepreneur has a different meaning these days, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
is
before it was
different.
like briefcase, guy with briefcase, and like the things that hold the shower curtain. And nowadays it's like,
a girl on Reddit.
yeah, a girl is on Reddit
Yeah.
starting wars
Yeah.
across the country.
Yes.
I think Reddit can unite the nation.
Speak on that. What do we need to do?
I think that on Reddit, it's the only place online people can actually be honest. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we're all out here just trying to say stuff. People on Reddit are getting so real. I think people should go there for relationship advice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this one guy was like, oh, like, should I marry my girlfriend? And he, like, did this huge, long post about how he's, like, kind of into her, but not that into her. And people gave him, like, the most savage advice. It was crazy. And I'm like, things that you could never even say to a friend.
Yeah.
You'd be
Yeah.
like, dude, you're a loser. Sack up. Like, you're so lazy.
All the stuff you want to say to a
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
So
It's being
badly.
said
Yeah.
on Reddit. And then the guy
No,
at the
Aliya
end
says that
went,
to me.
I do.
he was like, I learned so much. Like, he's like,
Wow.
whoa, y'all are right.
Wow.
So that's why I think that Reddit is like actually going to save the nation.
Yes.
That's
Reddit's
incredible.
doing it. I love that. Okay, I feel good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel
This emoji.
this emoji.
This emoji.
This emoji. Wow.
emoji.
You really lifted my spirits in a huge way. 'Cause I thought the nation was going in a bad direction, but now that I know it's actually
That some guy online is getting advice.
And listening.
This emoji.
and with that,
That was our show.
we have to say
Holy
that was our
shit.
show.
Yeah, can you believe that?
I literally can't. I'm
Is there
like, a
anything,
lot
any
worse.
final words you have for us or for our members?
Plug.
Buy my book.
You gotta buy Monica's book.
Well, we forgot to talk about the book.
And number
I
one
know.
bestseller
I
3
forgot.
years in a row.
That's all because you've been writing the same book every year too.
Mhm.
To hack the system.
Practice
Yeah.
makes perfect.
You just
Yeah.
have to change the first word.
And just name of the book, and we'll sign off.
Doctors Who Cook with Borders.
All right. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Monica.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.